One of the biggest psychological restrictions that people have that prevent them from doing a handstand is a fear of either fear or uncertainty of being upside down. Fear of being upside down is just do this, just get upside down more. And when you're there, try not to freak out, try to breathe, try to relax, try to distract yourself, thinking about something else. A lot of psychological games you can play, but that's just spending more time upside down. Fear of falling, you have to experience falling, and you have to know that your reflexes are going to save you. So I'm gonna go just a really quick falling crash course. You don't have to do all this now. Some of it's gonna be for home. If you can already do it, you don't have to do more of it because you know how to fall. If you are not comfortable yet with falling, then it's gonna be very important. So cartwheel. If you're tall, watch out for, in general, watch your space. There's things to hit. So cartwheel, very important. We're gonna talk more about cartwheel progressions tomorrow, but cartwheel is an extension of falling. So I fall on my feet. I go so far that eventually I have to take a step. So all the cartwheel is, instead of taking a step on my foot, I'm taking a step with my hand, and then I'm just going through it. This is important because when you're coming out of a handstand, the worst thing to do is to go like that. And now I was going to fall on my back, but I'm saving this mic pack. It's probably expensive electronics. That's the worst thing to do, is to fall forward onto your feet, and to be blind is to look away from the landing. Whoop. I'm gonna fix it. You can edit that out or keep it in. Okay. So what we're gonna try to do, I'm gonna show you the final version and then the regressions from it. So we're gonna kick the handstand, keep looking at the floor. After you fall, after you have that momentum, you're gonna transform it into a cartwheel. So I cartwheel left foot in front. What I do is I fall, whoop, I step my right hand. This way I can always land on my feet. This way, if I'm on the concrete, I don't want to roll on the concrete. I can do a handstand roll, but it's not ideal. But I can always cartwheel out of it on concrete, and I have no issue ever of hurting myself when I fall. And once I have that confidence, I can worry a lot less about if I'm gonna fall or not, and I can focus more on the balance. So I know that I have that safety. If you're not comfortable with it, just doing more cartwheels would be number one. Number two, you could go 1, 2. You could go 1 handstand, land, and then cartwheel, just to kind of drill yourself into it with separation. You can learn it by going off to the side and then eventually letting yourself fall forward. But what you want to feel, this is really important, and even if you are more advanced, get that oh shit moment. Like that moment that I wasn't in control for a second. Because what a lot of people with control as well, they're gonna go, look at me, I am falling, I have fallen. Make it interesting by actually scaring yourself. And then testing your reflexes, so you know that no matter what happens, you can't get hurt, because you can always land on your feet. And I'm always looking at the floor. That's the whole point. If I look away, that's like a flinch reflex. If I fall and I go like this, that's not unlike a boxing flinch, right? I don't want to look at what's happening because I'm scared of it. So you want to look, and then another progression would be chest to wall, and let my heels go forward, and I try to go 90 degrees. So being comfortable with falling, you can test yourself at any time. Overall, I want slow, controlled, deliberate movements, but I want comfort with falling so that you can do slow, controlled, deliberate movements, if that makes sense. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you got some value from it. I always say, if I'm taking a class, if I can learn one thing, if I can get this one piece of advice that I can apply in my training, then that's a huge success. So this was filmed, as you can probably guess, during COVID times. Pre-COVID, I actually did a lot of traveling and teaching. That was the main thing that I was doing. I would travel the world, and I would teach seminars in handstands, acrobatics, flexibility, strength, different kinds of body weight training, body control. And one thing that I also did try to include is kind of instructor training, is giving people an understanding of also how to teach the skills, how to understand them to a point that you can help other people achieve them. So it's good to have value.
Now, YouTube does have its limitations with ads and all of that, so one thing that I want to suggest is if you're looking for a little bit more guidance, if you're looking for deeper content, something that's complete, check out my online community at school.com/handstands. We have courses that were professionally filmed and edited that you can't find anywhere else, exclusive to that community. You can also post clips of your training and get feedback from myself and others in the community. We do monthly calls where I do Q&A. I answer people's questions, and I also teach an online workshop once a month where it's a deep dive on a specific topic. It's a great value, and honestly, it goes a lot deeper than anything you can find on YouTube. So if that's something you're interested in, you can actually do a 7-day free trial to see if you like it. The link is school.com/handstand. Check it out.